Taurus, what's going on? We're going to be speaking for you guys today. We're going to be doing a reading. Let's see what you guys have. We're going to be doing a deck of 12. And let's begin. Alright, Spirit Team, what do we have for the Taurus? First one we have for you guys is passion, right? It says fire in bold, but passion up the top. So, passion. Having passion for things, potentially. Let's see what's going on with your passion. Something you're passionate about. What's going on? Ruler or leadership. So you can be passionate about a certain adventure within leadership. Something you're leading, right? What's passionate about? What is Taurus passionate about with this leadership? Okay, so we have explorer, right? You could be leading people into explorer. Maybe adventure. Maybe you're a leader within teaching people how to be adventurous. Something to do with your career. You're leading, or you're possibly in manager's position. You're someone that people look up to. Maybe you're teaching people how to explore their inner peace, inner things, or just being an explorer. This can go for various ways. We have cultivating or gardener, right? So you're potentially teaching people how to probably grow within themselves. So it's something to do with your passion, right? Either you're in a passion or you're going to be with it. You're going to have passion, or you're currently have passion for something that is considered like a leadership. It's like something to do, or not even a specific thing to do with something, but it's just something. It's a situation that you're a leader in, or you're going to be a leader in. So like, for example, if I worked at a fast food restaurant, I would be the head chef. It could be any situation, just means in that environment, you're considered a leader. You could be exploring or teaching people how to explore their adventurous side. So you could be pushing people, right? For the Taurus, you guys are in the energy where you're pushing people, right? Also, you guys are showing people how to potentially grow. So you're pushing them to grow, right? Because adventurous, to me, if I was being told by a manager and they're coming to me with a lot of enthusiasm for the job, that will make me, want to do it. So it's teaching people how to be adventurous, growing, right? Okay, we have peacekeeper or serenity, right? So you could be in this energy, or this is coming on the leadership card. So for you guys, you might be in this energy for in order to understand how to lead people, you have to first lead yourself. So you could be having to put a little bit more time in your mornings to collect your thoughts, collect what you're gonna say, collect how you're gonna address certain situations throughout your day. When it comes down to leadership, ensure that you guys understand that it's not just about you having to lead others. You have to lead yourself first and foremost, right? So you could be understanding peace. They don't want me to talk. You see that? It's like when I be saying some good stuff, it's like they don't want me to talk. I know the negative spirits be lurking. We have rhythm maker or tempo, or being in sync even, right? Rhythm making. Leadership. Taurus, if you guys are in this leadership energy, ensure that you guys go in sync. If you want to look at it from a practical point, make sure all your necessary situations are sorted. Again, you can't lead people if you don't lead yourself. So in this passion that you guys are in, you guys are learning rhythm. Learn to have some sort of rhythm. Like a lot of things, it's like it all just comes together. We have knowledge or teacher. So you guys can be adapting knowledge, or you could be even given. Notice how it says knowledge in the teacher, because you can't teach without knowledge, right? See what I'm saying? You guys are hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys are with me on this one. So you guys are definitely exploring this passion, right? This passion that you guys are in. I don't know what it could be, but it's something that you're doing right now, or something you're gonna be doing that's bringing you this passion. It's definitely allowing you guys to explore your knowledge. Don't be biased towards knowledge. That's one thing I have to say. Don't be biased. I don't even care if you don't really like what a specific author or whatever for a certain reason. Just read it. Look, if a book comes in your light, take a look at it before you prejudge the book or whatever the case is. Just take a read through, because knowledge comes through all ways. I know there's a lot of people that wish and pray that they didn't go through a certain situation, but what people don't admit is that a lot of situations that we go through negatively or positively give us. We can choose how we decide to look at it, right? We have free spirit, rebel, going against the grain, going against what's being said. So you guys could be in a situation where you're either teaching or you're developing your own leadership skills at the moment, where you're leading yourself even into an energy of learning how to grow through free spirit. You could be independently growing, right? On some like entrepreneur type of thing. Like you could be legit growing on your own terms. You know what I mean? So yeah, this could be you. This could be you, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with the Taurus. All right, we have solidness or mineral, right? So while you guys are finding peace, you guys are also being solid like a rock. You guys are understanding structure. Structure is one of the key points to, I want to say, longevity, right? Because without structure in your life, you're all over the place. Structure is one of the main things in life. Y'all will see that with me. Trust me and listen. You ain't gotta believe me if whatever I say. If y'all don't believe me, y'all gonna have to see for yourselves. But I promise you, as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna be doing this consistently because I got structure. So I'm saying things are happening because I got structure. Y'all gonna have you guys are gonna be having structure in your lives. We have singer or voice. You could be in the energy of learning to use your voice, right? Learning to use your energy to put people in a good leadership mentality. And if you're a leader, if you're a good leader, you understand that people don't necessarily come to you because they don't know what's going on. People come to you because they want to know different viewpoints and how they can lead themselves. That's what I want. I want y'all to lead yourself. I don't really care for y'all to listen to me all day, 24/7, every day of your life. Take information and lead yourselves. That's my goal. So, but we also understand that we gotta kind of have a rhythm or a tempo, or things gotta make sense, right? It's kind of like if I'm got the drums and then I'm trying to have the guitar play with the what if certain instruments just don't go together? You know what I mean? Then it just sounds funny. Like everybody's gotta be in sync. You see what I'm saying? It's like a band. Everybody's got to, the notes are gotta hit just right. If people's, some people are loud, some people are like all over the place, and they don't even come with a plan, then it just sounds funny. It just doesn't sound good. So you guys can be learning. You got to use your voice in sync as well. Like that's why I be doing a lot of reading, or at least I try to input. I definitely input time into my day because I need to make sure that I know how to express my words to you guys. That's one of the big things, because I make moves off of words, right? Because you see this platform, this is all off of words. I'm speaking to you guys, so I have to make sure that I am focusing on my solid ground so that I can give you guys the information. So I try to do a little bit more reading so my vocabulary is on point, or as best as it needs to be, as best as it can. Let's go on. Let's see what's going on with the Taurus. All right, we have innocence or purity. So when you guys are a teacher, you're learning to be pure. What this means is basically just not being a hypocrite, right? You know how they say, I hope you hope the preacher practice what they preach? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? You're in this energy where you realize it's just to be pure, innocent. You know that if you're structuring your life a certain way, you know things are gonna happen. They might not happen as best as you wanted to, but you're doing what you need to do. You know what I mean? You guys are peaceful. You guys are into this energy. Or if you're not in this energy right now and this is not a confirmation video for you, then this is definitely one of the videos to tell you guys either you're going to be or you need to get on that. You see what I'm saying? Lover. I don't know. I guess you guys could be growing with this new lover, this new attraction. This lover might even be a free spirit rebel, or someone that goes against the grain, someone that goes against what's normal in society, what people say is normal, which is so crazy because like, how are you gonna say what's normal? How do you know what's normal? You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. Like, people say what's normal and what you should and shouldn't do, but yet they live in a certain place that at some point somebody thought of that, which was unnormal at that time. You know, people's got to make sense when they talk, but whatever. So, Taurus, you guys are in this situation where you guys are understanding your passion. You guys are realizing leadership skills, allowing you guys to adventure off into growing yourselves, right? You guys are referring to peace more, and you're learning to live in sync or rhythm. You guys understand knowledge so that you can teach things. You also understand to have a free spirit, but as well as being structured and being solid with the things that you do. You guys understand to use your voice, right? You also understand to live in innocence or purity, or at least do the best you can to be able to back up what you talk about. Also, you guys are having this love connection, and love connection could potentially help you guys release more free spirit, which would help you guys grow as well. Let me know what you guys think, if it resonated, if it didn't. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See y'all soon.